Good morning. I went to Aldi last night late, and so I am just getting up this morning and showing you what I bought because I wasn't in the mood last night. I was tired, ready for bed. So just a disclaimer, I have 8 children, so there's 10 of us eating here. However, we do have a big garden. We've been getting cucumbers and tomatoes and what else? Greens, you know, that kind of thing from our garden. We're starting to get green beans, so that's fun. We also have chickens, so we get probably close to a dozen eggs a day from our chickens, and we have milk delivered from a local farmer. Also in my freezers, I still have things. I have some venison, I have some ham. Yeah, there's just still stuff in there. So I'm going to show you what I got today from Aldi. This is the overall look at this wonderful spread. Also, I wanted to mention, so I set these to the side, someone gave us 3 bags, 3-pound bags, so that's 9 pounds of this rice, and they gave us 3 or 4 of these peanut butters and 3 of these pasta sauces, so that was nice. And also, we have been buying our honey locally. So this is, let me think, $13 for this 3-pound container. And we've been probably buying, I don't know, I would say we probably consume close to 3 of these in a month. I use them for baking as well whenever possible. All right, so from Aldi, this is what I got for produce. There's another watermelon that is actually still in the car. I forgot to carry that one in. Okay, and then we have, I went ahead and got romaine hearts, 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. I actually planted these for our fall garden for the first time. I've never grown Brussels sprouts before, so we will see how this goes. Are you helping me this morning? Good morning. We've got some bananas. We have some of these little mandarins. Would you like some applesauce? Okay, go get a bowl because we have it ready to go. Okay, so I have these little mandarins, and I also got 12 avocados. These were 60 cents a piece. Some of you told me that you like the single avocados from Aldi better than the ones in the bag. So I bought 12 of those. Several of my kids really like avocados, plus Lydia enjoys them as well. I got 4 of these organic ketchups for $1.65 and some applesauce. The applesauce was $2 a piece for these. Here you go. You can take it over there and open it up. Thank you, Samuel. You want the chocolate chips? How about you just carry those with you, okay? There you go. We got some chocolate chips as well. All right, $1.29 for sugar. This is something I use just for birthday cake icing, which happens every once in a while, and we have 2 coming up in the next month. Also, this is their gluten-free pasta. These were $3 a bag, and they are 1-pound bags. Oh, and I grabbed this since I saw it there. I don't know if I've seen that there before or not, but it's $2.59, and it's organic sugar that's non-GMO, and it just seemed like something I wanted to have on hand in my pantry. We're going to have a taco night, so I got 2 of these taco shells. These were 89 cents a piece. Now, this was a fun find. These were on their, I don't know, bargain bin thing for $2.99 each. And the fun thing about it is when I placed my AZURE order, somehow they forgot to ship my coconut oil that I ordered, so I didn't have any. So I went ahead and bought both of those. There were just 2 on the shelf, and I got them both up. Now, I grabbed a honey while I was there. This was $4.99, and the only reason was because the local honey we've been getting is really, really thick, and it's fine. I heat it with some warm water and pour it in, but sometimes I'm in a really big hurry, and so for certain recipes that just call for it, like the pancakes that I make, the sourdough pancakes, they need a tablespoon of honey. And I'm just in a hurry. And so that's a silly reason, but that's why I bought this one, because it's really liquidy. So I'm going to save it for those kind of situations. Back here I have toilet paper. Now the toilet paper is still on a 1 per person limit. And so I went ahead and bought it while I was there. It's so funny, we were so stocked up on toilet paper that we still haven't bought any since the whole toilet paper crisis of 2020. But it is starting to get to a point where it's running a little low, and I just thought since it's a 1 per limit, I'm going to go ahead and buy one. This was $9.89 for this ultra strong 2-ply, so we'll see how we like that. Also, the tissues were on sale, or not on sale, but limited for 1 per person also. So I went ahead and bought that. It was 99 cents. We have some more of these paper plates. This was $3 for 80 of these heavy-duty plates. And I got some diapers for Lydia. $10.99 for this box of 82 diapers. $2.50 for some vinegar. And then let's move over here to my refrigerated and frozen. So I really like blueberries in smoothies and in muffins. So when I saw that they had these there for $1.79 for this 12-ounce bag, I just went ahead and stocked up. I bought 10 of them. Also got some of their hash browns, which were $1.75, and quite a bit of cheese here. I was completely out. That was one of my main reasons I wanted to go, actually. So I got 5 of the sharp cheddar, 3 mozzarella, and 3 Colby Jack. These were $1.69 a piece. I think one of them was slightly more, maybe $1.89. But overall, those are little 8-ounce blocks. These pork spare ribs were on sale for $1.99, so I bought 2. We're going to barbecue these for the birthday that's coming up. We'll share them with the grandparents. So these were $10-ish for each one of these. Got some bratwurst also for grilling. These were $3.25 each. So it's not like the, most rock bottom price, but I think those will be good. Got a little bit of ground beef here. This is $8.53, so it came to $3.79 a pound. And then I bought 2 packages of these chicken drumsticks, which were about $4 each. These are 99 cents a pound for these. So my total came to $213.40. That does not include the chocolate bar that I ate on the way home. So this month from AZURE, I bought these items plus animal feed, which I do not have pictured here, but I'm going to show you right here the breakdown of how this worked out. So my total charge was $347.42. Now 30 of this was actually some products that I purchased for a friend, and so I did not include those here. She bought some flour. So subtract 30 from that, and you can see that shipping is $27 of that. That's how this works out with AZURE. You pay part of the shipping cost of what is sent to you across the country in the refrigerated truck that they send, making stops along the way from the west coast to the east. So that's the way this works. While I'm here, let me show you. This is what I bought from animal feed, which is outside. I didn't want to haul it all in to show you because we're talking about a lot of weight here. I have a 50-pound bag of the peas for $30. All of this is organic and non-GMO, of course. 45 pounds of barley. You can see that was $22.91. 30 pounds of the oats for $16 and some change. And then we have 2 bags of the chicken wheat because that's the bulk of the mixture. So we mix all of these together, plus corn, which we already had, and we mix in a NutriBalance poultry nutrients mixture, and that's like the vitamins that goes with all of this. Okay, so that's what's outside. Now let me show you what I have in here. I like their carrots. We do juicing, and so we will go through this bag in probably just 2, maybe 3 weeks. We'll go through this bag with our sporadic juicing. If we juice daily, this would be gone really fast, but we just do it every once in a while. And this bag was $25 for this 25-pound bag. It came out even like that, so it was $1 a pound. I have some babies crawling around and playing, doing crafts back here, so you'll probably hear a little bit of talking. That's what that is. Yeah. Okay, this is oat flour. It was $8.60, I believe. And this works really great for baking. I've been using that. It is a gluten-free oat flour. I also bought gluten-free oats, which you can see this bag here. This was $27, and it is a big 25-pound bag. So the way I store these is I have big half-gallon jars that I fill up as many jars as I can, and then I put the rest in the freezer so that it stays fresh for the entire month. Okay, back over here. So I've got some spelt flour. I like for variety to use spelt flour once in a while with my sourdough baking. This bag was $19.50, and it's a 10-pound bag. I've got some more salt. I really like pink Himalayan salt. It has a lot of good minerals in it. This is a $4.50 bag, and it's 40 ounces. Then I have 2 bags, which these are 10 pounds a piece. So I got 20 pounds of this all-purpose flour. I am still in the middle of a big experiment. If you've been following along with me, you know that I'm not completely sold out on our green mill that we bought. I've been having trouble getting bread to bake because it just doesn't grind the flour fine enough. It works well for things like muffins, but not for my bread. So while I'm trying to figure all that out, I got 20 pounds of this all-purpose flour. It's just an unbleached, organic. This all-purpose flour has worked so well for my girlfriend who does sourdough, and so I got 2 bags of these. They were $12.73 a bag. And then the big consensus from everybody I talked to was that I needed to get hard white wheat for my bread baking. So like I said, we're trying to look into getting a different mill. In the meantime, last month, or it wasn't last month, it was 2 months ago that I placed the order. They were just wiped clean of so many different grains. And so I was able to get hard red wheat and soft white wheat. Those were the two I was able to get. And I actually still have some of both of those left in my freezer that I'm slowly working through. But hard white was not available. So when I saw it was available this month, I went ahead and bought it, even though I already have wheat berries in the freezer. It was $26 for this 25-pound bag. So it comes to a little over $1 a pound. Of course, you have that little bit of extra shipping cost on there. But this, I will just, as soon as I get my grain mill situation worked out, I'm going to be going to town on some grain. I now have quite a bit of wheat berries saved up. Okay, a couple more things. I've got this buttermilk ranch dressing. I use this to make my own ranch. It's not perfect. You can see it does have maltodextrin in it, but it is a lot healthier than the typical ranch you grab off the store, and it's easy. It's easy to mix up, and so that's what I've been doing right now. This was $5.78 for this 1 pound. I also got some more maple syrup. It was delicious. We devoured it way faster than last month, but if I had unlimited money, I'd buy 3 bottles, but I just bought one. It was $19 for this 32-ounce bottle. And then the last thing that I got was one of these Gamma Seal lids. This lid is $8. Again, if I had more funds, I would have bought a bunch, but I just thought if I buy 1 or 2 every time I place an order, I will accumulate some. The Gamma lids take any 5-gallon bucket and they make it airtight, leak-proof. It has like a, I haven't tried it out yet, as you can see, but it has a, what do you call it? A gasket within that makes it good for storage, so you're not going to get any moisture in there. I'm going to use this to start storing things like my extra, if I have extra rice or oats or things like that, I'm going to use these to store so that we have better long-term storage. So I just got one this time to give it a try on one of our buckets, and that is my total haul for AZURE this month.